YouTubers, it's your girl again. This video is actually a response to Exports. Her video, she asked about, her video was talking about people that, the correlation between attractiveness and getting subscriptions on YouTube and people watching your videos and whatnot. So this is a response to that video. My thoughts on that are, the truth is that just like in movies, just like in TV, attractiveness does play a part on people watching you. Even me right now, I'm looking busted right now because I just saw her video and I just wanted to do a quick response. But even I had the pressure. I'm not wearing no makeup. I hardly wear makeup, but I still felt the pressure to put a little bit of lip gloss on and some earrings, even though I just got on a tank top or whatnot, because I'm like, ugh. I'm looking at myself in the video, I'm like, ugh, okay. But when it comes to people watching, me as a watcher, I tend to look at their personality. If they sound, if they're when they speak, they're not jumbling up like how I am right now, but they know how to speak coherently. I can't take certain videos, if they get too, I'm sorry, too hood, too ghetto, I gotta say it. I'm like, okay, I watch it and I'm like, oh no, I can't do this. I can't get into that. But also, as far as attractiveness, it depends. For me personally, it depends on exactly what they're teaching, what their tutorial is, what they're talking about, what their review is about. For me, I love wigs, I love weaves and whatnot. And if there's a person who, there's a lot of YouTubers who do videos on wigs and whatnot, but not everybody's wig videos are the same. If the person, my thing is, I look and I'm like, okay, what wig are they talking about, number one. Number two, I'll click on it just to see how they portray, what their reviews are on it or whatnot. But I also look at, okay, does she know what she's talking about? He or she know what she's talking about? Does it sound like, how are they doing it? If they're doing whatever they have on, if they're rocking the wig or doing it in a style or in that everybody else can do, or is it something, or does it just look like they just threw it on their head? Then it's like, okay, well, that's a waste of time because that person doesn't know what they're doing. Not everybody knows how to do that. So I also look at how the person speaks. For me, I try very hard to keep hearing it over and over and that can actually distract me from what they're talking about, especially if it's repeated over and over again. So me myself, I try to, because I do it a couple of times, I do it myself, I try to pause first before I do like I would have said it there. So it depends on, for me, this is not everybody, for me, it depends on how the personality, how they perceive themselves. Because someone who is not attractive, but they make me laugh, and I'm over here cracking up, dying, I'm like, subscribe, I'll subscribe. That alone will, just because I'm over here cracking up, I will subscribe. So it depends on, for me, it depends on, what they're about. Now, when it comes to certain videos like natural hair, I subscribe to Africanexports because her natural hair, my hair is natural, but I never show my hair. That's just, I have issues. But I like watching others. Her hair texture is my hair texture. I'm not going to watch a YouTuber, even though she's gorgeous, but her natural hair is perfectly loose, hangy, spirally, and she's showing all these styles and all this stuff, and it looks gorgeous. That's fine, but I'm sorry, I'm not a hater, but I am very envious. And I'm like, well, what am I doing watching you? Because my hair is not your hair, so of course your hair is going to come out, perfect. My hair is not going to come out like that. Let me find on YouTube. Let me find somebody whose hair looks like mine. So then when they do it, I'm like, okay, that inspires me. Okay, now I can do that too because her hair looks like mine. So it depends on the bottom line. It depends on the individual. That's what it depends on. But it does attractiveness, body image, how big they are. I'm sorry, it's the truth. How big they are. I notice a lot of women who are very slim. Black women. There you go. Who are slim and fit, and they're doing the stuff. Of course, they look very pretty. They have a lot of views. They have a lot of subscribers. I've also come across videos of people who are not that way and only a few views, even though what they said or what their video was extremely good. And I'm like, wow, a lot of people need to watch this. This is good. It's just the nature of the beast, I guess. It's gone on from time in Hollywood, the pressures of especially women, large women in Hollywood, that pressure to be thin, even though they're gorgeous, gorgeous women. Gotta be thin, they have to fight even harder to get that recognition just because of, with their weight, or like someone like Whoopi, who is, she's gorgeous in her own way, but when she first, and the people are like, ooh, oh my God, who is that? But they look past that because of her performances. So it depends on the individual, but the bottom line is it does play a part. It does play a part in why people watch, why people subscribe. So that's it. I'm going to close it out. I rambled on about a couple of, so if you feel like jumping forward, please do it. All right, so see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.